But during our courtship and all that, I always told you, I'm not sure if I could have kids. I'm not sure, because somehow unconsciously, I always thought that I couldn't. I was broken some way.
So you had one kid. Did you plan for the other two? Like you knew you wanted them at, I don't know, a certain year apart, or, were they just gifts from the universe? You mentioned that about your youngest.
Daughter, yeah.
You didn't expect it.
Yes.
How about in between, in the middle child?
When I had my eldest, I was like, okay, I'm really good, because my pregnancy wasn't easy. For the first 4 months I was throwing up practically every day. So I thought having my first one was good enough, but then noticing him growing up, wanting to play with kids, whenever we go out, then we made a decision consciously to have the second one. The gender wasn't an issue for me. Like we don't, any child is okay, gender wise. So the second was kind of planned. So they're 4 years apart. And then my daughter came as I said, a surprise gift. Yeah.
How do you pick names for your kids?
My eldest one, at that time, we were still in a Christian. So I was looking at a Christian name, right? And then so his name, Josiah, it's a king in the olden days who was a very good king. Like there was, throughout the story, there was kings that were not good to people, but he was the one king that was really good and for his people. And then subsequently the kings after him was just bad kings as well. So I got to learn about this name when I was in university. Someone's son was the same name, so decided to name my eldest son that name. And then kind of fell into this idea of, okay, Josiah, so all my kids are going to start with J-O. And then my second one, we didn't know his gender, so decided to pick Jordan. It could be a girl, it could be a boy, because at that time we decided not to know the gender. And then my last one is Joy. Joy was because of the times that was difficult at that time, right? So I wanted my daughter to have a high vibrational name, so that whatever was happening with me, she wasn't taking it on for herself. So Joy is a very high vibration name, so I chose to name her Joy.
It's a lovely naming process.